Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to World of Warship and to Zerra's channel. Today guys, you have a huge pleasure to watch this absolutely awesome captain, and the captain's name is Zerra Channel. It's me. I'm taking this Algerie tier 7 cruiser for a spin, and the lesson number 1. This video it's actually for some of my new players probably doesn't understand what the word it's domination mode. What is the then domination mode? Fourth line. Domination mode, you need to help your ally to cap. Capping will win the game, not kill everything and everyone. And you're gonna see exactly what I mean. I'm in the middle of action. There's a lot of ships over here. I do believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 destroyer. Now I'm a pretty big large ship, easy to citadel, easy to delete, so I'm taking, you know, some shots, not a whole lot. Atlanta tried, not a big deal, but there's definitely a destroyer nearby. Now what I'm trying to say, this replays guys, you're never gonna see huge amount of damage, big numbers and so on. No. You're gonna see the different guys between trying to cap or trying to stay as far as from any cap you can. What do you mean, Zerra? Well, pay attention to the enemy Atlanta, enemy Fiji, and enemy Colorado or King George V, I don't know, or Fuso. Yeah, I do believe it's Fuso. It is definitely one of the you know, cruise battleship, sorry, and I do believe it's the Fuso. What's Fuso? It's not so very far, 14.5. King George push pretty hard over here. It's kind of a bad. Now something else they like to say, guys, and that is that don't bet that if you see a premium ship the player will be very good. He could definitely be you know, wallet warrior, you know what I mean. Definitely King George V is get focus fire by me and by everyone else. Not a whole lot of damage. Once again, this video it's not about to see huge amount of damage. I'm taking this island to loop. Remember, you have to know the strength of every ship. What is the damn strength of this French tier 7 cruiser? I have the best range of any other cruiser in this game. I repeat, I have the best range. I'm almost close to battleship range. There's no other tier 7 cruiser in this game with more range than me. I'm talking about tier 7. And big caliber guns, so it's pretty alright cruiser, not crazy. The downside with her, it's kind of a big, large, easy to hit. However, this Fuso 18.2, what the hell he is doing? I do honestly believe that lesson number 1 to all of my subscribers, you know, battleship captain, try to push towards cap. Now here guys, just look at this, 290 versus 370. The enemy control A, B and C. I'm not saying that I contribute a lot, but I definitely right now trying to see, oh, what do I engage? Oh yeah, there's the Gajamada, pretty dangerous and pretty strong. Only 1986, kind of a meh bad salvo for those 203mm guns. Yeah, the reload is not the best, but when they hit hard. But that salvo was actually, guys, pretty, shall I say, meh. Now the Indianapolis and definitely the Giulio Cesare really push hard, and they got focus fire, and unfortunately I let the Giulio Cesare did not support him enough. Enemy Algerie, I'm aiming towards him. We know that where the DD, so right now I'm taking my ass and pushing towards. Alright, damage, I mean, the 203mm have a pretty good penetration, so, but you know, it is what it is. Right now, actually, I'm capping together with Normandy. Gaede, I don't know what the hell he's doing over there. To be honest with you, the Gaede almost made that we lost. He hunt, I don't know what, and didn't give a damn about capping B and C. We had tanks got something, 3 ships at C that they are pushing, and they will cap. I'm sitting here alone actually and capping A. I'm not saying that I'm doing a whole lot, but the Gaede and Normandy, they did not focus. I'm talking about the domination mode. What is the damn domination? You have to cap A, B, C to secure the bloody win. We have 129 or 159 versus 554. So we have to try to cap and do some killing at the same time, because this is bad. We lost 4 ships, the enemy team only lost 2. So I know that you probably I should push, but you know, pushing and get myself deleted, it's not any help for my team. So right now you can see exactly where I'm aiming. I'm actually was aiming for the Atlanta. Very unfortunately that, you know, kind of far away. I'm a little bit rusty, to be honest with you, so I'm not saying that you're gonna see a epic gameplay, but the reason number one I'm showing you this is that, well, you're gonna see exactly what I mean, and the reason why I put this video. Not because I'm doing a lot of crazy work and or you know, big salvo damage. Now something actually else that it's a big thank you to this Minsk Scharnhorst definitely did that part, and they went for B, and just like that, guys, the enemy points, I'm talking about the numbers 653, it's stopped. We have only 97. Oh my gosh, Zerra, what the hell? 100 versus 650. This is 100% lost, right? Yeah, it's almost impossible to gain 600 points, right? I'm not saying too much, but of course, if you see the score right now, it's pretty ridiculous. They have close to 500 points ahead. Our Gaede doesn't go for a objective. I'm talking about ABC. He's going for Honda Colorado or something. So I do believe that he will never succeed. I'll put one more fire because I am pretty good fire start. I do believe that this Colorado have one fire. If I will manage to put one more fire, that will be his end. And something else about, well, I'm using this cover, you know. Now he was sick and tired. He was a blind shot. I do believe that he was mad as hell. Someone behind the rock, he was. Ooh, that was one hell of a salvo. 5,000 close, 4,500 damage, and the AP salvo towards me, it was just frustration. I do believe if I'll put one more file, he will be history, or probably, yeah, he is history. Definitely use my stupid island pretty significant good. Yeah, he is. That's my first frag. Now I got spotted. Alright, I use the coverage. I'm still spotted. It must be the damn DD nearby. I took down one, but we are still behind the points. Way more than close to 300 points behind the point the enemy, and the enemy is our, I don't know where they are, but we are only 1, 2, 3. Well, we are 3, 4, 5. 5 ships versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are 2 ships behind. This will be very interesting, and trust me, it will be very worth. Right now, I'm gonna support my Scharnhorst and Minsk. I've been thinking to go towards B, because I don't know. There's actually no one here at A. So A, I leave it kind of a secure that you know, nobody will try to take it back, because the domination mode, it's all about secure, you know, cap A or B and C, and secure, you know, make sure that no enemy will come. Now this Fuso, it's a very usual Fuso play, way behind, stay 20 kilometers, or he is 21.2 kilometers away from me. Snipe from the cross of the board, and there's definitely a DD nearby, or a cruiser or something. I'm get spotted. I'm trying to dodge left and right, because you know why I'm doing this? I might be torped. There's definitely a destroyer. My concealment are kind of a crap. This is the downside with this cruiser. I do honestly believe that my concealment it's 12 kilometers or close to 13 kilometers. It's really crappy concealment. Yeah, I do believe it's around 12 kilometers, guys. So you know, I don't know exactly. That's the reason I'm dodging left and right. I don't want to be a sitting duck receiving 4-5 torps, you know. And now this Fuso, it's come a little bit closer, and someone is aiming towards me. We are 2DD, me, and I do believe Scharnhorst left. Atlanta, it's playing well. I don't know. Something else about premium ships. Don't bet that they are all good, all pro. That's the lesson number 2. And I'm sitting here at B, kind of far away from. Okay, that was one hell of a salvo. I have AP loaded because after all this is 203 millimeters, and Atlanta has radar, and I do believe our guide is screwed. That's King George V and Atlanta. Yeah, I don't know why guided the. Ah, yeah, I don't know. And my aim is definitely a potato aim. Even though I thought I was aiming good, this is exactly where I am. Yeah, not the best. There's 2 ships aiming at me. Soon I do believe will be 3 or 4 ships aiming at me. I received so far close to 0 damage. I received 0 damage. But trust me, oops, just like that, we lost Scharnhorst. We lost, no, we didn't lost Scharnhorst, but we lost all ships beside me and Scharnhorst. So now these guys, it's 4 versus 2. I'm not gonna spoil too much. We're still behind point, but because we control A and B, and because me and Scharnhorst are together, now definitely over there is the damn DD. So the enemy team has a pretty Gajamada, pretty strong destroyer who can actually delete me with guns and with torpedoes. And I'm sitting here and I'm trying to make a plan. What the hell to do? There's, you know, 4 versus 2 for crying out loud. Someone is HE spamming the Scharnhorst. The Fiji's also open fire. Oh man, this Scharnhorst, he will be wrecked. Oh, for the love of God. No, 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 no. Don't die, Scharnhorst. Don't die at me. Don't die. Don't, Scharnhorst. Yeah. I honestly believe that our Scharnhorst is history. Zerra, you are alone versus 4. And the enemy team has 623 and we have 497. 5. So it's still 128 points behind. And now I do honestly believe that Fuso want to rush me, because after all it's one lousy cruiser versus 4 ships, of which 1 Gajamada and 1 cruiser and 2 battleships, right? There's 4 versus 1. And yeah, I'm get focus fire, 3 are yep. After all, this is one hell of important. Believe me, if this Gajamada would play differently and he was in concealment or somehow, I don't know why he was visible, this will be a different story. However, guys, this is 589, 590 versus 610. And I do believe that Fuso wants to have a piece of me, and I'm trying. You know who's spotting this Fuso? My plane. And there's a sneaky information about French. I do have this perk that gives you this. Or I don't know. This plane, it's for almost 5 minutes or something. Oh man, that's one hell of a time. 3 minutes and 25 more seconds. He's got spotted, but now I'm spotted as well. Someone's definitely spotted, and 2 ships are aiming at me. But guys, For the first time in this game, 638 versus 637. No one is here. That's the problem. Fiji, it's nearby, and okay, I beat myself. I definitely play like a potato. Okay, this is bad. Two ships aiming at me. Fuso definitely one of them. But remember, guys, Fiji is also nearby. Somewhere it's the damn Fiji. There's the Fiji. 14.4 I am spotters. There's 3 ships aiming at me. I'm pretty angled versus Fuso. However, I don't want to be farmed by ooh, crap. Okay, this is bad. If I'm gonna stay here, basically I will die. So I put the speed boost and get the hell out of here. Over here I definitely could be nuked by Fuso. And I don't know who the heck spotted me. Maybe, I'm just saying, in the Atlanta. Nobody spotted me. But right now I'm undetected. It's me alone versus 3 guys. What the heck would you do? Yes, I ask to you, my dear YouTuber subscriber. What do you do 3 versus 1? Do you would engage the Fuso? I know they are going to cap B. So I've been thinking, my plan is simple. If I'm going in a right or trying to take the fight with Fuso and with Fiji can pop up the smoke and definitely, together with Fuso, delete me. I know they will actually cap B, but just like that, because it took so much time for the enemy to try to cap. Oh crap! It's someone is definitely okay. That's the Fiji. I'm thinking to go towards. So I take my chance versus. Oh man, these shells are coming to or focus me down. Because I'm pretty angled, I did not receive a whole lot of damage, to be honest with you. And I reset the damn cap and 1,800 points. So I've been thinking maybe if I can loop one more shells and reset them once again. Yeah, I did reset, but unfortunately I only delayed a couple seconds. But maybe this is 70 versus 727. So right now the enemy gained more points. So I have to kill one of those ships to even have a slight chance to win the bloody game. This is so unfun, because basically it's 3 versus 1. And okay, the torpedo are coming. Oh man, I don't know. Okay, Fuso puts him in such a bad position. I receive a pretty significant damage, over 2,000 damage towards the from the Fiji. And Atlanta, I don't know what the hell is Atlanta's doing, but I put Atlanta on fire. I have AP loaded. 3 ships aiming at me, and Fuso's aiming at me, and oh, I was lucky. I was lucky that Fuso did not delete me, to be honest with you. So I have to angle. Zerra, for the love of God, what the hell you're doing? You have to delete the Atlanta, or this will be an end. And goodbye, Atlanta. So because I killed Atlanta, guys, right now I have advantage. 844 versus 750. So my question to you, thanks guys for watching. Caaping wins the game, guys.